wondered what's in the products that you use every single day: toothpaste, lotion, sunscreen.
You could be exposing yourself to potentially harmful ingredients thanks to the lack of government oversight.
The I-Team's Courtney Garish answers the question, is anyone policing the safety of these products? Courtney.
On average, people use about 10 personal care products daily, which means we're exposed to more than 126 ingredients every day. Can all those different chemicals actually harm you?
Light purples and like light blues.
Charlotte Garrett loves buying new nail polish colors.
Because I like those bright pinks sometimes.
In her collection, brands that use triphenyl phosphate, or TPHP, in some of its nail polish. TPHP can possibly disrupt hormone systems, a concern for young girls.
Being the age that she is, where she's very much developing, that's kind of scary.
A joint study by a health group out of D.C. and Duke University found when women used nail polish with TPHP, it ended up inside their bodies. The chemical is also used as a common flame retardant.
I was wondering about the degree of how terrible it really was.
According to the Environmental Working Group, or EWG, more research is needed, but recommends young girls limit their exposure. This nonprofit has been looking into cosmetic safety since 2002.
Knowledge is power.
Tina Sigurdsson, an EWG staff attorney, says labels don't always list every ingredient.
There's definitely a lot that we don't know about what we're buying and putting on our bodies.
Manufacturers are not required to break down terms like flavor or fragrance.
That can hide 10, maybe even more ingredients.
And the law doesn't require the FDA to approve cosmetic products before they go on the market.
They don't know who's making what. They don't even know how many companies are out there.
But it can monitor consumer complaints, which prompted this recent FDA warning about when cleansing conditioners. 127 people reported hair loss, breakage, itching, and rash associated with the product. The FDA then discovered more than 21,000 complaints were made directly to the company, Chaz Dean.
The makers of When had no legal obligation to turn over those complaints to the agency. That's pretty crazy.
But a new bill sponsored by California Senator Dianne Feinstein would give the FDA more oversight, including requiring companies to report complaints, disclose product ingredients, and hand over internal safety studies. When it comes to nail polish, Angie feels her daughter's exposure is limited.
I have a habit of chipping it off.
Angie calls it a risk that can be managed.
Only do it once in a while, do it for a special occasion. Definitely be conscious of not biting your fingernails.
A scientist with EWG told me data is still limited when it comes to effects of TPHP in people, but says there is emerging science on the topic. Many nail polishes do contain TPHP. Be sure to check the label if you are concerned. Courtney Garish, today's TMJ4.